serious.
No help. Ow, that hurts.
What does it take to face the brutal, freezing waters of the Bering Sea? A place so dangerous it turns fishing into one of the deadliest jobs on Earth. The men of Deadliest Catch know that every time they leave the harbor, they're putting their lives on the line for a chance at survival and success. Among these fearless captains stands Sig Hansen, a man whose courage, strength, and discipline have helped shape this legendary show. But behind the fame, the storms, and the television cameras, Sig's story is filled with shocking twists, personal battles, and near-death experiences that almost ended it all. Born and raised in a Norwegian-American fishing family in Seattle, Sig grew up surrounded by tales of icy waters and brave fishermen. His father, Sverre Hansen, was a pioneer in the Alaskan crab industry, teaching Sig from a young age that the sea gives, but it also takes without mercy. By the time Sig was 14, he was already working on the family's boat, the Northwestern, a vessel that would later make him a household name. At just 22, he became its relief captain, and by 26, he was leading the ship full-time. Since 2005, he has been a central figure on Deadliest Catch, commanding respect with his sharp instincts and relentless drive. Under his leadership, the Northwestern has earned a near-perfect safety record. No deaths, no major accidents, and fewer injuries than almost any other vessel in the fleet. Sig's no-nonsense leadership and deep loyalty to his crew helped the Northwestern dominate the final Derby-style crab seasons before quotas were introduced. But even as success followed, danger never left their side. The icy Bering Sea doesn't forgive mistakes. Freezing temperatures, rogue waves, and ice buildup that can sink ships in minutes have made crab fishing one of the world's deadliest professions. Over the years, Deadliest Catch has captured some of the most heartbreaking tragedies at sea, from the sinking of the Big Valley to the loss of the destination, reminding audiences just how fragile life is in those dark, frozen waters. For Sig, the risk has always been personal. He's seen friends vanish beneath the waves, and he's endured his own brushes with death. In 2016, while filming, Sig suffered a massive heart attack aboard the Northwestern. He recovered, only to face another in 2018, this time caused by an allergic reaction to antibiotics. Each time he fought his way back to the deck, determined to keep working. But the scares made him think about his family and how long he could keep living this dangerous life. His wife, June, faced her own battle when she was diagnosed with cancer in 2019, a moment that shook him deeply. By 2025, Sig shared that June had fully recovered, but the emotional toll of nearly losing her stayed with him. He admitted that every trip out to sea now feels heavier, that the thought of his wife and grandchildren waits in his mind with every storm. In his later years, Sig has grown more reflective, openly admitting that his ego and greed once pushed him too far. He spoke about times when pride made him take reckless risks, one of which nearly cost a crew member his life. That moment changed him forever, teaching him that at sea, seconds can mean survival or tragedy. He no longer plays music while steering, choosing full focus over distraction. But not all of Sig's challenges came from the sea. Over the years, he's faced serious legal troubles, including lawsuits, assault charges, and family conflicts that stained his reputation. He was accused of assaulting an Uber driver in 2017, pleaded guilty to misdemeanor charges, and also faced a civil lawsuit over medical negligence on his vessel. Despite these controversies, Sig's influence on the fishing industry is undeniable. His leadership has helped transform Deadliest Catch from a simple reality show into a cultural phenomenon that raised awareness about maritime safety and honored the real-life dangers faced by fishermen. His presence helped push for stricter safety standards, better training, and the use of modern equipment that has saved countless lives. As he enters his later years, Sig admits he's thinking more about retirement, yet his passion for the sea still burns strong. Watching his daughter Mandy follow in his footsteps as a captain fills him with pride, though he warns her to respect the limits of nature and never let ambition cloud judgment. The legacy of the Hansen family continues, with the Northwestern still standing strong after nearly half a century. Through heartbreak, danger, lawsuits, and storms, Sig Hansen remains one of the last true captains of the Alaskan frontier. a man who's given everything to the sea and somehow survived to tell his story. But now the question remains, will he finally hang up his captain's hat? Or will he keep steering through the storms that made him a legend? Tell us what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin. And press the bell icon so you never miss another story from the world of Hollywood and beyond.